A boy was swimming in a pond. Curious, he dove underwater to observe the movements of the fish. But when he prepared to surface, he noticed a fierce tiger by the shore, bending down to drink water. The surrounding water was suddenly stained red. It seemed the tiger had just had a hearty meal. The boy quickly wedged his feet into the tree roots to keep his body from floating up, but he couldn't help but let out a breath, causing bubbles to rise. The tiger saw the bubbles, and that was trouble. The tiger paused and stared intently at the water's surface. The boy underwater was too scared to come up and was on the verge of suffocation. Fortunately, after a tense moment of eye contact, the tiger walked away. The boy quickly surfaced and fled, but the tiger spotted him and began to chase. Suddenly, the boy fell into a trap filled with bamboo spikes. Looking up, he saw the tiger had arrived at the edge of the pit. Just when the boy didn't know what to do, a trunk reached down and wrapped around him, lifting him up. The tiger, however, had already disappeared. Upon closer inspection, he realized he had been saved by a giant elephant, which left without looking back after rescuing him. Shaken, the boy decided to sleep in a tree with a black panther that night. The boy saw a group of people coming down from the mountain, seemingly looking for cows taken by the tiger. Suddenly, the Black Panther advised the boy to go with them. After the morning's events, the panther believed the boy had no ability to protect himself. The jungle was no longer safe for him. Only by returning to human territory would the tiger refrain from intruding. But the boy was unwilling. Having grown up with a wolf pack, he subconsciously identified himself as an animal. To ensure the boy's safety, the Black Panther decided to test him. If he failed the running test, he would have to leave. The boy ultimately agreed. Soon, the day of the final test arrived. According to custom, there would be a pursuer, and this time it was the Black Panther. If caught, it would mean failure. The boy knew this was aimed at him, but he had no choice but to participate. The wolf cubs and the boy lined up, and with a signal, the test began. As a human, the boy quickly fell behind, but he also had innate advantages as a human. He leaped off the edge of a cliff, hanging onto a tree branch with one hand, and swung down into a cave below. After passing through the cave, he surprisingly caught up with the wolf cubs ahead of him. The boy continued to close the distance, getting closer to the finish line, almost passing the test. But suddenly, the Black Panther pounced on him, taking him out of the competition. The boy shouted that it was unfair, claiming the panther was targeting him. But in the jungle, there has never been fairness. Furious, the boy ran away, unaware that the panther was only trying to protect him.